What's up, everyone? We back. The good news, got bad news. Let's just jump right out of the gate with the bad news. Paul 1 has died. But with that happening, there have been good changes. So turns out that that filter that I was nagging to you guys about previously, that was loud, way too powerful. Way too powerful. The lady that sold me this tank, I bought it used. I wanted to get one that had some good bacteria running in it already. Gave it to me and was like, yeah, this is what I've been using. It was meant for a 40-gallon tank. This is a 10-gallon tank. And mostly for turtles. Here we are, the more you know. But all that to say, I say Paul 1 because there's another Paul 2. He'll probably just still be called Paul anyways. Paul is a rescue, I guess. So the first one that I bought was from a local pet store. Love it. Aquarium shop. Great store. This one was from PetSmart. I bought my first betta from PetSmart. It's not something that I would have done, to be honest, but I did it anyways. This one kind of got like a remodel, so they were getting a lot of new stuff in. This guy is a male dragon scale betta, and out of all their stock, it wasn't one that I was going to pick. Yeah, I was good. You know, of course, there's the ones that catch your eye more. I picked him. He had been waiting the longest. He had been in the store since May 31st. It is now September 19th. That's a while. So I took some pity on him. He was looking pretty lively still for being in there for almost 4 months. And I pulled the trigger. I said, let's do it. It was like a $10 fish. And I walked up to the counter, I got that, and I got a gravel vac because, I mean, the other one that I had didn't work that well, and I liked the way that this one looked. I was like, yeah, let's do it. I get up to the counter, and the lady asked me how I'm doing and put my phone number in for my award and stuff. And I tell her, I was just like, this fish has been here for a while. Is there any chance that I can get a discount on him because he's been in the store for a super long time? She's like, let me ask my boss. Boss came out and was like, yeah, we can get that for you. I was like, sweet. So what would have been a $10 fish? $5, 50% off. Like, let's go. But yeah, he's a male dragon scale. He still looks pretty young, but I'm already kind of liking him a little bit more than the other one. He's definitely a lot more lively. He doesn't just kind of hang out in the top of the tank. That was because that one was a little bit more mature though. This one is still pretty young, and he's great. I put him in to acclimate for about 20 minutes. Finally dropped him in, and of course he's been flaring up a little bit, you know, showing some territorialness, if that's a word. But he hasn't ever like nipped any of the fins, or there's been some chasing, but there's no nipping at all. So I think that it'll be okay. It'll kind of work itself out. I also got a betta log in today, something to kind of break the current, make them comfortable. But I did get a new filter as well. That one I took out, got a new one. This one's meant for 5 to 10 gallons. So it will still push some water, but it's not as powerful. So it makes it feel a little bit better. Yeah, I guess I'll show you now. I'll quit yapping. This is Paul. He's kind of hiding right now, but he's kind of like an opal white color. Let's see if he'll pop out. I'll let him do his thing. He's been kind of doing this all day. I like him. I like him a lot. Do an update on some of the fish. The embers are perfect. They're doing great. They kind of school along with the chilies as they get out of the view of the camera. And then the cories are great too. He was chasing a little bit. Got close. Here he is. Look at how pretty this guy is. Oh, there's the current. Get out of there, dummy. This is the new filter. It's just a regular old Walmart filter. Beautiful fish, yeah. And here's his log. I put it up in the corner so it was kind of out of the way. That way he could have his own space. And I put this suction cup here because it kept getting pressed against the glass, so he could go out this close way or that back way. So far, the favorite spots that he likes to be is like down here in the grass, which is kind of cool looking. And he'll also hang out down here, but mostly whenever all the fish are around, because that's usually where a lot of the food sinks from the top down into there. I accidentally tapped the glass real hard. But yeah, so good update, bad update. Other fish died. New fish is doing well. Pretty exciting. There he is back there. I don't know what he's doing. Do some focusing. There we go. This is one thing I like about this phone. So before I had this phone, I had a iPhone XR, and I mean, it got the job done, but it wasn't great. And then I moved up to this 15 about a year ago, and the camera quality is fantastic, but I've never really noticed it until I started taking video and picture of this tank. It's great. But one thing that he is super aggressive about is snails. There's no problem there. Like, where the problem at? The snails in the beginning started off kind of nice. It was nice to have them around because they would do some cleanup, and now they're getting to be kind of a nuisance. I just keep seeing more snails. Like, they just keep popping up. Started with like probably 5. There's probably like 30 in here now. Don't know why. But if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Like I said, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. And if there's anything that I could do to improve this tank, or, you know, help with cleanup, help with trying to get plants growing, help with the fish so the fish aren't as stressed or anything like that. They don't seem stressed right now. They've been doing all right. Let me know. You know, I want to be, for these guys, the best owner that I can be, and that was something that I took into consideration whenever Paul 1 died. It's like, what can I do better and prevent that from happening? Because he got caught in the filter, and that was scary. I was like, yikes! I came home from work and I was like, no. But problem solved. Added a new comfortability for new betta, and I hope that he's gonna like it quite a bit. This is some of the stuff that I am using in the tank. I do plan on getting some like dried bloodworms, because I got some of those before, and my other betta that I had first, his name was Apollo, loved them. This is the food that I use for my regular fish, Omega-1 color mini pellets. The Ember Tetras love them. The Cories, whenever they sink to the bottom and they don't get eaten, Cories love them. But the chili rasboras, I have to put a couple of them down and kind of crush them because their mouths are still super small. They're not fully developed yet. But they love this stuff. And then this is the betta food that I have. It is called Finsect Betta Fish Food. It's an insect-based formula, it says. I got this at PetSmart. And then that one I got, I think I got it just Walmart. But that's kind of what I got going on. But yeah, if you are wanting to get into fish, and well, specifically bettas or plants, and you see that one has been waiting in there for a while longer, it doesn't hurt to ask, you know. You just gotta be like, hey, this has been here for a while. What can you do for me? Can you discount it me? I was expecting like maybe 20% off, 50% off, guys. $5 for a fish. So get out there, do some fish keeping, read your Bible. Let me know what you guys want to see next. You know, should I get another one? Should I get a new tank? Do videos of posting more Lego again? I have quite a bit of a backlog right now. I've got Daily Bugle, the big Harry Potter Diagon Alley set. I got Rivendell. I got the new Legend of Zelda Great Deku Tree set. I gotta do a room tour after I clean my room. My room is filthy. I don't have time. Not an excuse. Yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. I'm kind of new to all this YouTube stuff. Just trying it out. If I win, cool. If I lose, cool. Don't care. But yeah, figured I'd try my luck. So, thanks guys.